I want to give you a negotiation secret that will change your business, help you make more money, and truly enjoy your life. And it's simply this: recognize that a good negotiator will have a definitive outcome, but is still flexible. Let me share with you. This is Wayne Sutton, prosperoverwayne.com. So in the last month, I've worked with 2 people that said this is what they came, and they kept telling me how they were a great negotiator. From the beginning. One was in a real estate deal, one was actually in a coaching scenario. And both of them from the very beginning said, I'm a great negotiator. I negotiate for a living. This is what I do. Let's talk numbers. And when you first hear I'm a negotiator, and they're proud that they're a negotiator, you need to take stock. You need to be very careful. Because if you give your best price up front, if you give your best price, or you work in an area where price is set, maybe you don't have the role to negotiate, and you set on that price, then they are determined to win. They're determined to beat you. They're determined because this is what I do for a living. They're going to come, and I've seen them miss out. We had one real estate deal, and they said, I must have an answer by 12 o'clock the next day. By noon, I must have an answer. I'm moving to another deal. Now, there was a situation that I could not get the answer for 45 more minutes. So it's going to be like 12:45, and I said, listen, I can have a definitive. In fact, I'm pretty sure everything you're asking for is going to happen at 12:40, 12:45. I just need 45 minutes to make it a reality. I can't speak on behalf of this person, but we're so close. This was a huge savings, a great deal for this person. But at 12 o'clock, they said, nope, I told you I'm a great negotiator. I laughed. I told you I'm a great negotiator, Wayne. 12 was my deal. I said, you're not a great negotiator. I won't use the word that you really are. But tell you what you have done, you've absolutely lost this deal. Now, does it mean I lost too? No, absolutely not. We're going to take the same deal, we'll offer it to somebody else, and we did. And we made about $8,000 more because this other person lost $8,000 because they were a great negotiator. Now, we also had somebody who come on and said, Wayne, I really want to take a hold of your coaching. This is the coaching package, and this is what I'm willing to pay, and not a penny more. Not a penny more. They were so bold, and they were so, because I'm a great negotiator, this is what has to happen. And I simply said, no, this isn't what we do. I'm not going to negotiate on this. We're not, this is the best we can do. This is the bottom line. Period. We have nothing else to give. We have nothing else to give. And they come back again like a yapping dog. They're saying, this is what I have to have, what I have to have. And I said, how am I supposed to do that when I've given everything we can? Now, they did not take advantage of it. They did not take advantage of it at that price. What happened though was a few days later they come back and said, okay, now did we go back and go for that same price? No, actually we went even higher. We actually added on some more benefits. And I want to talk about this. When negotiating, have a clear set outcome, yes, but be flexible in what you bring. What I mean by that, if they begin their conversation with how great of a negotiator there is, then add more than just money. So you can add time of service. You can add other things that you're going to give, other things that you're going to help them with, other areas that you're going to make part of the deal. So when they start negotiating, they're taking away from things other than the bottom line, which is price. Or if they absolutely bottom line on the price and you cannot get them to move, you got to learn to either walk away and accept the next deal. Because I choose to live a life that I enjoy, working with people that I enjoy. Yes? Or you've got to be able to, if they say, listen, this is the best line, this is the best I'll do, then offer another program. Instead, what we did in the coaching side was, instead of offering something cheaper and giving them that monetary win, we let them win by adding on to it. So listen, if you want this, we can do this, but it has to be on this package. It has to be on this coaching package, which was a much higher package. And here's the benefits of why. And then we were able to negotiate on that. So the point is, be very clear in your outcome. But when you work with somebody who says, I'm a great negotiator, this is what I do for a living, they're most of the time a very poor negotiator. Most of the time, they're going to lose out on great deals because they're set on the win more than they are the outcome. Be willing to look at what you want. That's why I always tell people, when you're negotiating, write it down in the beginning. Write down what you must have and what other concessions you're willing to give and what you're not willing to give, to make sure you have the best deal. So, Add multiple concessions so when they take away from them, you still have a winning platform. And be willing to walk away. Be willing. Everybody that I know, everybody that I coached that is very successful have at times said, no, I'm not willing to do this. I'm willing to walk away because there's another client that can pay, that does have the money, that has the willingness to move in this area. In fact, once you walk away from some pretty good deals, some multiple thousand commissions or more, when you walk away from those, what it does is it gives you the empowerment that you can walk away from more, which gives you boldness, confidence, and that breeds clarity. And clarity is what people are looking for. So, go to prosperwithwayne.com if you have not. If you want more information on our programs, what we do, just go to prosperwithwayne.com. Be sure to check it out. Download our ebook. We have an ebook on becoming a successful life coach, how to become a full-time life coach. We also have programs outside of that I want you to look at. Grab a hold of our webinars. So much in there I want you to grab a hold of. Be sure to check it out, prosperwithwayne.com. Make it a great day.